Who's there?
No way, no way.
He's behind you.
Quick.
I'm a paranormal investigator. I just want to communicate with you. Tell us who you are.
Why are you haunting these people?
Where did that come from?
That was over there.
Oh, yeah? I feel like we're going crazy.
This is so unreal.
This dimension.
Past yeah. Help! We want the answers.
We need the answers.
We just want to communicate with the spirits that may be haunting our location.
Hello? Is anybody there? We're not here to harm you. We just want to make contact. That's all we want to do.
That's what they're doing.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
The doors are going again. Join us on our journey as we delve deeper and deeper into the world of paranormal.
Whoa, hold on, okay.
Hi, we are the Past Hunters. I'm Bex.
And I'm Sean.
And I'm Derek.
And tonight sees us investigate Tutbury Castle in Staffordshire. Situated in the heart of England, Tutbury Castle overlooks the beautiful Derbyshire hills. Its imposing position makes this an obvious site for a castle. Occupied since the Stone Age, Tutbury Castle was built in 1071 AD to show the might of the Norman conquerors across Middle England.
Its picture postcard looks of today bear no resemblance to its bloodthirsty role over the years. With battles, sieges, raw prisoners, and even an Act of Parliament forcing its destruction in 1647, the castle has played an important part in English history on many occasions. With over 1,000 years of history, it's not surprising that Tutbury Castle has so much documented paranormal activity.
A full-body manifestation of what appears to be the ghost of one royal figure is regularly sighted at the castle. Dressed in a very regal white gown, she appears in the window of the Great Hall and stands motionless in the South Tower, which was witnessed by more than 40 men on one summer's night in 1986.
Does a ghost still haunt the castle she loathed with such resentment?
One very strange encounter came to light when a complaint was made against the idiot of an enactor in a full suit of armour had told the person, "Get over the fence." When it was pointed out that there were no enactors on the site on that day and that similar apparitions had been reported by other visitors, the response was one of complete bewilderment.
With objects moving on their own, mediums having to be carried out of here, not able to continue, rooms so active that they were closed to the public, the team are in for one hell of an investigation. So Derek, what are you picking up on tonight?
Bex, since we've been here, I would say it's been virtually mediocre where spiritual activity is concerned. However, I'm feeling it's now hotting up a bit. And I really feel that we're in for something, who knows, special, quite special.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, now we're in the Great Hall, and it's gorgeous, isn't it? It looks fab.
Lovely. Yeah.
Very eerie in here.
Very eerie.
It's got this feeling, you know, when you're very quiet and you can hear silence.
Yeah, I agree.
And then you know it's building for something.
And also, you know, I get the sensation of eyes Just
Yeah.
watching
Looking at
us.
us.
Not saying anything, just watching us, checking us out.
Yeah.
What have you got in your hand?
What I've got here, I've got a box full of equipment
Yep.
for tonight. There's all sorts in there. There's K2s, there's thermal imaging cameras. But also tonight, because of the history of this place, I brought a toy car and a locked off camera. And what I want to do, I want to put this into one of the rooms in this castle.
Yeah.
To see if we can get some activity, get some spirit to interact with it. And also then what I'll do is I'll set up some equipment with us.
Yes.
Such as K2 meters and whatnot. And then we'll see if we can get the spirits to interact and communicate by yourself.
Yeah.
And
Try and
by
buy
you.
the equipment.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll set this up now.
Where are you going to set that
What are
up
you going
then?
to do?
In this room, right next door.
That's the
That's
bed,
the
the king's bedroom.
King's bedroom, yeah.
King's bedroom.
Yeah, okay. So while Sean's gone off to set that up, what are you picking anything up there?
Well, whilst we're standing here, I get this like feeling of whenever I'm around children,
Yeah.
there's this like light air atmosphere
Oh.
with children throughout. And so that feeling, it tells me that at play at certain times, children are in this vicinity.
Oh, that's nice.
Two of them especially. Two. Belonging, it could be brother and sister, or sister, or brother and brother, come from the same family
Right.
and perished very young. I would say the feelings tell me maybe the age of 2, maybe the age of 4, or the age of 2 or 3. And they would have died, passed over virtually around the same time as each other. I put that down to some kind of illness. You know, whether they had a terrible virus
Yeah.
and there wasn't medication in the day to, you know, like some antibiotics.
Antibiotics, yeah.
And they would have gone into fever and then passed over. Very sad. But they are, it's like they've been frozen in time when children go over to the world of spirit.
Sorry?
What did you say?
Shadow?
Where?
Over there?
See, yes, look at this. No, is that one of the cameraman's
Are you
silhouettes?
picking that up?
I can see a shadow.
Can't move.
There's certainly a shadow there. Certainly a shadow.
That's a shadow, isn't it?
But it looks like as if this person's got his hands like this.
Yeah. Oh, it's moving!
It's moving, it's moving.
God!
It's gone.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
That looked like it was
Do
coming
you see his
towards
hands was
us.
like this?
Yeah.
And he was a giant of a man.
Yeah, it was like he had armour on. Oh my God,
Whoa.
you just missed something
Beautiful,
amazing.
wonderful.
Massive shadow on that wall. It wasn't tall already.
Higher in the picture.
Yeah.
And what's on? And I said its hands are like that, and it
Massive
moved.
figure.
It just went across.
As that was going on in there,
Yeah.
all you could hear was footsteps walking around.
Was
Well,
it?
that's what it
Yeah.
was.
But that was the giant of mine. Now, when I was, what to say, my feelings when I first come here before
Yeah.
was that to say there's a man here, he must be, I don't know, 6, 7 foot tall, really big. You know, and I wouldn't be at all surprised whether we're going to be talking about a certain instrument tool in here,
Right.
that this man was the one that
Harry.
used this.
Wow.
And it's a sword, a killer's sword, a executioner's sword. And I believe that shadow, he's come here to let us know. Now, what he must have looked like in the physical life, he must have looked absolutely frightening.
That was
I think-
quite
But his hands were
massive.
clawed. His
Massive.
hands were like this. And that's
I
what he
think
went
Eddie
across.
picked it up on camera as
I
well.
did.
You-
I thought at first it was Eddie's
Well,
shadow.
I thought it was my shadow as well,
But
but I
then
was
you
stood
moved,
still,
didn't you? Yeah.
and then it moved while I was
Yeah.
standing still. That
How
was
clear is that, Eddie?
very clear. You'll see it back.
Oh God.
Do you think it was nasty?
Yes.
It looked
That's-
menacing.
It looked menacing, yeah.
And it was coming in this direction.
Yeah, it was. And the way it just loped across the wall.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I did.
Did you hear that? That was
Yeah.
a footstep.
Below you, yeah.
Down.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Listen to another one.
Listen.
Yeah, can you hear them someone?
Somebody's walking in the room.
Someone's walking across. Look.
Behind you, Carl.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, there. That's it. Come closer to us. Listen. Listen. Can you do that again, please? Oh my God.
It's in the room.
Can you come closer to us all, please?
We're not here to harm you.
Oh my God, there's one behind you, Becky.
No. Don't
This
say
is,
that.
this is not that shadow. This is another man.
Oh!
Ah, now. brought with this male, there's a female as well. There's two of them have come into the room. That's separate to that shadow. And I feel that the woman, it's like as if she's drawn close to you. So if at any time you feel anything, let me know, because we've got to put this protection around you now.
Okay.
Sam, come close around Becky. Put the protection, the highest of light, please. No harm will come to her, but I feel possibly that my feelings are the woman is attracted to you, attracted for some reason.
Okay.
The male, he's just come in attendance with her.
Okay.
No, they backed off. You're not feeling anything, are you? Yeah.
Just a little bit sick, but I just.
You're a little sick.
Yeah, just thought.
Is it because you're thinking about it?
But it was before when we saw the shadow. I just felt a little bit sick, but I didn't think to say anything. It was
You know what Sam's just said to me?
What?
He said, you should encourage, he's calling you a young lady. Encourage the young lady. You know her name, Sam? Okay. So,
Did you hear that?
I heard it.
That was a voice.
I was talking too much there.
That was,
It should be a little quieter now.
That was a man's voice.
Was?
Oh, Kate sees me, she's flashing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're in the room. There's no two of them.
Derek, I'm being drawn over there for some reason. Why would that be?
Good, Becky. Look.
What?
Let's go there now. Just take your time, Because if you're drawn, that means this woman's...
There's like something's drawn.
Oh.
Come here.
As you're saying that, look at this.
Katie's
This is flashing.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
and it's...
What do you feel? Yeah, just close your eyes and just see what... If any thoughts come to you.
Did you hear that?
The spirit lady that was with Bex. We're here with respect to you. In respect to you. Please, I know you've got the strength to come forward now. And if you wish to converse with us, you do so in your time, in your words. If you show anger, I'll understand. If you show merriment, you'll understand. Please come forward and show your personality. You've got a conduit now that you can work through. You can hear your voice through Rebecca's voice box. And wouldn't it be lovely for you after all this time to be able to voice your opinion or give a reason how you're feeling about us being here? This is entirely up to you. As I say, we're here in love and respect of your memory, but we would really love to know who was with Rebecca now. Do you hear that?
I can hear it.
That sounded
It's chanting, Derek. It's
Yeah.
chanting. It happened since this has started. It's
Yeah.
going...
Yeah.
I've been hearing it.
I've noticed, I don't know about you, hold a hand. The temperature is going right down. It's dropped. Okay. That means that the personality's in there now. It's trying to find a way.
Trying to come.
It could happen any time. So be nice and calm. I will. To the spirit lady that's inside Rebecca's aura, please step forward. Let us hear you. Let us hear you. Also, I know. Okay. Here we go. She's in. Hello, spirit lady. Please, would you like to see us? Lift your head. Let's see. She's got her eyes closed. She doesn't want to communicate, this woman. No. I don't know. Spirit lady, can we see you? Look, the curtain's going.
It's twitching away, yeah.
Oh, look at this. Hello, spirit lady. Can you tell us who you are? Are you Mary Queen of Scots? You are. She said yes.
I heard that.
You heard that?
Yeah. What did she say? Go away.
Go away. You need us, require us to go away? Go away now. Are we upsetting you?
Yes.
Are we upsetting you?
Yes.
Shit. Yeah, okay. She's opened her eyes. She's staring at you, Sean. Oh, she's looking at you. Hello, milady.
Hello.
You Mary, Queen of Scots?
Yes.
We are very, very privileged and pleased to get, want for a better word, we're very proud, very pleased you've taken the time out to come and see us. Why would you like to leave, or us to leave?
I don't want you here.
Okay. Well, we will...
Go.
Okay, we will respect... Yes, we will respect your wishes, Your Majesty. Are we allowed to go further into the castle area, away from this room? You don't want to speak to me? Oh, so rude. Yeah, okay.
Oh, she doesn't like me.
Well, she
doesn't like me. What do we do, Derek? What do we do now?
Okay.
How do we deal with it?
I feel that we should encourage... This is Mary Queen of Scots in here, and that there before was a protector. So he's alongside.
away.
Oh, okay. We will go, Your Majesty. We will leave you in peace. You didn't like it here, though, yourself. It was horrible here.
It was.
Mm.
I think she wants us to go.
Okay. Well, look, rather than that, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get Beck's back clear, okay? That's the most important thing.
We can't leave her like this.
No. I'm going to ask you with serenity and love to leave Rebecca now. Milady, please leave Rebecca.
No.
Oh, okay. I wish you, and I ask you please to step back, to let Rebecca, let Rebecca come forward, please. Let Rebecca come forward. Will you not? Well, I'll have to ask you, please, to allow it. Otherwise, my guide, Samuel, who's here with me, to come and talk to you and to convince you that you've got to let the young lady go now. She is a mother and she's a wife, and we want to bring her back to this present time, and for you to step back within your serenity and to leave it as that be. And we will leave this castle very soon. Thank you for coming forward. Thank you. We couldn't wish for any more than what you've done for us this evening. And we will remember this for the rest of our lives. Okay, you're all right. It's Becky back. You're all right. You're okay, good girl. You're all right.
This is mental. I've never seen this happen before. And just to draw your eye to it, I've just noticed up there that this is swinging.
You're back with us now. You just, Mary Queen of Scots came through you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she chose you.
What part?
Well, because you're a woman. And from what I understand, she didn't like men anyway.
Did you know?
Apparently not, no. And she wasn't violent,
Lucy.
but she just was very, very insistent that we leave.
And you're clear now.
And
Clear of any energy.
There's no energy around you now. It's out, so come down.
Obviously.
Yeah, I know, but you will, and your energy will come back.
Let's take 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
take 5
come on,
minutes.
let's-
Mary Queen of Scots had chosen to channel herself into Beck's, and it took us all by surprise. What else did this night have in store for us?
Wow, what a night we've had. So now we're in the dungeon. We've come deeper into the dungeon to see if we can pick up anything more.
Some of the miserable souls that became miserable that were housed in here. A lot of them actually didn't come out here. They weren't executed, they actually died, they were starved here. And this has always been in a miserable state. And since coming in, it's like as if we've got a number of them, their energies still, coming here and reliving the hunger, reliving, the final moments, and it's not a nice feeling in here.
I have this sneaky feeling.
What's happened? What did you say?
A woman.
You heard a woman's voice?
Yeah.
Because we were talking, I would have missed that. Go on, it's good.
Can you hear it?
Oh,
you hear it?
I did.
Yeah.
Of course, there were women who were housed down here as well.
And do you know what I was going to say, you see? Maybe it ties into that. I think the people may still be under here. Did you hear that? Oh,
Did you hear that?
Mm,
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
very much so, yeah.
That was a voice, wasn't it?
It was a voice.
do you think we should set up a new equipment?
Most definitely. There's thermal imaging.
Yeah?
Most definite. Place it on the stairwell
In there.
next door, yeah, as it's going up the front of the
I've
building.
got a question to ask you. Because we're in a castle, should we be looking for a heat signature tonight, or should we change it and look for a cold signature?
I feel we should go for the change.
The change?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go for the cold.
I'll do that. We've not done that before.
No.
Let's mix it up.
Yeah.
We're getting all
See what
ways
happens. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go and get that done now.
Good, good, good. Well, Bex, I mean, anything since we're in this dungeon now, in between speaking, I've learned now to expect more than what I expect.
Yeah.
What's just happened
Yeah.
in the investigation. So anything can kick off here in the next minute.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. It was like a crackling sound, wasn't it? But it was more than one, it was like 2 or 3. It's just all out.
Is there any spirits here tonight that want to speak to us? We mean no harm, and we come in love and peace. Anybody?
Is that above us?
We have a medium here tonight, Derek. He's our friend, and he can sense you guys. If you want to speak, you can talk to Derek.
Hear that?
Oh my God.
Whoa. That was so strong.
That was a whistle? Yeah?
Yeah. So they're listening to you. Play on.
Can you touch us?
Anyway.
Anywhere? There's movement, Derek. There's
Listen,
movement.
listen. Whoa.
Oh my God, that's it in that corner over there.
Yeah.
Eddie, can you see anything?
Can't see anything on the camera.
And you know what just happened? I felt like something was like a thud, like a vibration on the floor behind us.
Now, not only did you hear it, it's okay. Look, they're responding to us. So
Sorry, just shouting.
doing something that we're asking them to do. It's not harming us. Thank you so much. Here we go
Oh
again.
my
Look at the
God.
walking. Children also were down here with the.
Oh my God, I saw a shadow.
Over there?
Yes, small shadow.
I see! Yeah, you can see it!
Yeah.
Oh, someone's just actually blown. It's my face. Did you feel it?
Yes.
I didn't feel it.
It's
My
like-
legs are freezing.
Right across my face. Right across. It's like,
It's more of this place. We need to cover all ground.
yeah.
Should we head
I think
inside and get
before we
into-
do that, can we just say something to
Yeah.
the spirits here? Something like,
Yes. When you say it.
What are you thinking?
I don't know, something, I just feel sad.
Yeah.
The kids died in
Yeah,
here, and
they did.
you know, we appreciate everything you did for us tonight and in here.
I tell you
And we're
what,
so sorry that you lost your life in this sort of way. And this was the last thing you saw.
Oh.
I can't believe it. It's just
Respect.
so saddening, isn't it?
you must like that.
It just, we feel for you guys. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was my fault, that wasn't it? Yeah.
Could you, before we leave you, thank you so much from all of us.
That was
That
quite
was like
heavy.
Heavy, wasn't
That was
it?
a
Heavy.
foot.
Can you do one more last thing for us that we can take it away with us and remember this?
What can you see?
A white shadow
In the corner.
coming towards us.
Can you see that? Oh!
It's in that direction there.
Right where Eddie's putting that camera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's gone off.
Can you step forward a little bit more, please? Because this is absolutely awesome. It's tremendous. Thank you. Listen.
Oh my God.
That was so strong. There was someone walking across.
what just happened then when we was in there? Something ran past me and knocked the K2 meter out of my hand, and that was it. We had to get out.
I've never been so scared in a place.
Well, I was actually rumbled myself, I must admit it, because I thought the build-up then, something was going to happen before you made the move. I wasn't expecting you to move like that, but you know what? I followed you as quickly as I could. And I'm out of words with this. When you couldn't open that door, I thought, oh shit!
I thought that.
Locked us in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get back over there.
The activity in the dungeon was amazing, and we could not thank the spirits enough for communicating in the way they did with us. We now headed back inside of the castle hall for a break and met with Leslie Smith, the castle curator, who handed Derek a witch's bowl, recently excavated on location at the castle, and unexpectedly, Derek channeled with a spirit who had a connection to the item.
But they're talking about the one who's above. Forgive me sniffing this cold. The one above is talking with the other four who are getting even with this male, and then they're making plans how to do it because he's too powerful, and they want to get rid of him. And this one who's very close is the main one. So they spent quite a bit of time in this one day planning this. And they couldn't do the things they wanted to do until they got rid of him. And they did get rid of him. They got rid of him. They poisoned him. They poisoned him. Oh, they kidded him. They kidded him with...
That door open as well. Yeah, the whole time we've been sat in there.
And the other thing that happened is while you were active, sorry you're doing this, photocopier keeps going. But that's not my secretary who's made that. I'm so sorry, you're shooting.
Okay. So these four witches planned to kill this man who was seemingly more powerful than them. I don't know what he was classified as, but they got rid of him, they poisoned him. But you see, it was his fault in liking mead, his mead. He loved his mead, and they mixed the poisons within the mead, and he drank and he drank and he drank and just went into an oblivious state. And then next minute, they put him in water. They put him in water, they're all laughing. It was like a crazed laugh from the four of them, congratulating each other. Oh.
Don't bang it too hard.
No. See, the one's doing this to me. She's doing that with her fingers. Yes, we've done it. Yes, we've succeeded. Yes, we celebrate. Yes. They're drinking the children's blood. They're drinking the children's blood, and they've got the pigeon feathers. What are they doing with those? Oh, now she's the high one. Now she's the high one. Oh, the children that they took. Oh.
Derek, you okay?
Let's grab that. Let's
I've come here to rid you. I've come. Under my son, under the Holy Spirit.
What's your name?
The one of the light with this darkness. I rid the darkness. I'm sent here as an employee. These them. Take them now.
Take them where? Take them where?
Take them.
Take them where?
You're taking them to an unholy area. A non-sacred ground where they will be put in for all time.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm the designated one for the light. Here.
Okay.
These four evil. Can you not see?
You can't see now.
Can you not see the entrails? These poor children. They drink the blood of this newfound love. And the sacraments.
Where have you come from?
Far off. I've been sent to collect these.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This was tiny footsteps.
Dear Father, keep us within your protective eye in bringing these things to adjust us in your light and love. We beg of your protection to see us travel those long distance to take these. Look at them scowling.
Who's scowling? The children. The witches.
I would not call them witches.
What would you call them?
They're far beyond the word witch. They are sisters of the evil one.
What would you like?
Incarnate here.
What would you like us to do tonight?
Burn these. Jesus. But I cannot give that order. They must come with me.
Are the witches here?
Yes. They've come
With the
that
item?
cauldron.
With the pot.
Dear sweet love of the Lord. Forgive me, my sweet master. I will not fail you, even though I feel weak.
Step back if you're feeling weak.
I think you've come through, Derek.
Thank you for your
You've
messages.
used them as a vessel. I think it's time for you to step back. Leave Derek's body and step back. Thank you for showing us your presence tonight. But step back. Derek, you okay? You okay?
Yes, yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Do you want to sit down?
Yeah, no.
Do you want that, bro?
Okay. Okay, please.
Okay. Okay, we're going to take a short break and we'll be back with you in a minute. With so much area to cover and so much apparent paranormal activity, we split into teams and investigate more of this historic building.
We'll come over now into the South Tower.
I've got the K2 meter here. I'm going to turn this on now. As you can see the lights there. Yeah, here we go, that's live.
Super. And Dave, you've got a touch torch.
Torch, yeah. Do you want me to set it up?
Get up on the stairs because we've got the thermal imager in the next room because there's two of these big unit style rooms. So in the other room there, we've got the thermal imaging camera. So hopefully we might catch you something on that. And if we get the touch torch going now, Dave, we'll call out Carl, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see what we can get.
So Bex and I are going to head into the King's bedroom. This is meant to be a really active room. Lots of negativity around. So we're going to go in and see what we can find. What we've already got set up is we've got a touch torch set up, which will go off if anything goes near it. And further on around the corner, we've got a REM pod set up, and we've also got a camera which is locked off, and we're going to keep an eye on that as well.
There's a spirit that's in here. If you're a man, can you give us a noise or a sound or light this meter?
Can you give?
Oh,
here we go.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Every time we ask a question, it's like, oh, that was by the door. Hold on 1 second. Do these doors open? No, these doors don't open. These are locked. They're locked out.
Speak to us. Use your voice. Katie's gone off.
Right, up to red.
Thank you very much. Do it again. Speak to us this time.
Again.
Hello?
Ask her a question. Oh my God, did you hear that noise?
It's a breath. That was a breath. Big breath.
Is there any way to get to that doorway?
There's no way,
There's no way
Dave.
up there,
It's up
It's
here.
like a flash of light in that doorway.
We're bloody 10
I'm
at the same
speaking
time.
of lighting. Speaking of
Confirmation.
lighting, something's gone on here that's made the activity stronger.
Yeah.
Because the reactions in this could be a field. Yeah?
Yeah.
And this is lighting up. Shouldn't be lighting up. No.
Whoa.
Was that a shush?
That was a shush.
They don't like us speaking about it.
Oh my God.
Feeling a bit uneasy in here.
I'm feeling very uneasy just because they're doing it on response to see what you're saying. Can you touch one of us now? Touch Natalie. I've been touched tonight, so touch Natalie. Oh God,
There.
that was right by you. Oh my God.
It's like it's come down the stairs.
That was like it came down the stairs, getting ready to touch you, wasn't it?
Is that a chimney there?
Yeah, that's like a fireplace
Fire
thing.
could have
Yeah.
come from there.
This is amazing. Whatever you're doing for us, and we appreciate it.
Very much so.
But can you just do something else for us? Oh God, I don't like that.
Creepy.
I don't like that. I really don't like that. Can you touch one of us? Touch one of us. Big push.
Something like touch my hand then.
I heard that coming as well. That's as we're moving backwards, it's coming closer, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like we're being like backed
Into a corner. That's it. Do you not like females? Shit! Hell. Fuck. Someone over there as well. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. My leg's gone dead. Like, instantly just dead. Really dead. It's like vibrations going through. I don't know. I can't explain it. No. Take it away, please. I don't like that. Just touch me. Don't try and do anything too bad.
There's someone up there.
Oh God.
In that top
Oh,
corner.
it's up the stairs. Shadow.
Yeah, we're being watched.
Eddie, can you see that? Right at the top of the stairs. Come close. Oh my God! The door opened, Eddie! The door opened! I saw that with my own eyes.
Listen. Did you hear that? That was it. Bang. Like somebody would be using a hammer.
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang on the metal. Thank you. That was you.
Not like a blacksmith
Yes.
banging on an anvil.
And was that confirming
Yes,
it?
they're
Yes, he was a
confirming it.
blacksmith.
So do we have a male blacksmith here then? Yes.
For a weapon, maybe.
Yeah. Sword maker. Well, a blacksmith would make swords, wouldn't they?
Of course.
You might be right there, Dave.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
that's great. Thank you.
Maybe we're touching on something there.
I think we have.
Definitely,
Spirit blacksmith. That would have been the case here because you would have got spirits like that.
Certainly been
Whoa! Listen, look at that on the stairs, then. Look over here. You feel this? This is we're outdoors here. This is warm.
It is warm around it.
It's warm in this corner here. Feel this. Look at the meter. It doesn't like it's going here. Oh. Did you hear the metal noise?
It's like a metal again, yeah, it's confirming on the K2. Like a metallic bang, like you say, with a hammer.
Yes. Yes.
Is there a blacksmith here?
The soldier, maybe.
Right, thank you. We've got the message now. We understand. Do you know what? This has been crazy. Tonight has been one of the most.
It's been non-stop. It's been non-stop all night here tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure I feel safe in it.
Jesus Christ. I got pushed, and the meter.
At
Yeah,
the same
did you see
time?
that? Yeah.
Are you pushing us out?
Ah, do you feel like I'm still getting pushed, are we? Yeah.
Look at you.
Ah,
You alright?
yeah, that was weird. Grown again? Listen, I think we should go. Yeah, I think we should wrap it up. I think we should get out of there.
Go back to the guys, come on.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever get the feeling
We
you
get the
had
message.
this?
We get the
We are, we're
message.
stuck in here.
I get a feel of
All the
it, innit?
activities at them stairs.
Who's going first?
Dave, you're the brain book.
Go on, I'll go.
Get out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Guys.
This is crazy. One night.
You okay?
Something behind me then.
There's more than one. Open that door! Please.
Push it. Oh my God, someone's coming closer. It's coming closer.
Outside this door. I don't want to look around the door. I really don't.
Do it.
1,
2.
3. Hello?
Is there anyone out there?
There's no one out there.
Who's been making all that noise?
Right, I'm going to give you a little test now, and I'm going to close this door. I want you to open it. I want you to open the door. Okay. Should we stand by the door just in case it opens?
Yes, it wants
can
us to
pick it
stand
up?
by the door.
If the door opens, the camera will pick it up.
This is staying on red now.
Wow. This level of activity is amazing. Can you do something else?
We know that you're close.
If you can't manage the door right now, touch one of us or make a bang. That was behind us. What the fuck?
This is staying on red as well.
Did you hear that? That was like a growl. That was footsteps, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's definitely a man.
I can hear growling through the
Can you?
headphones. Yeah.
The fuck? It closed!
There's definitely no one out there, is there?
It closed! Don't go out, Alex, don't go out. It's locked. It's locked. The door's locked.
This is going mad.
Listen! Somebody's there! Can you hear that in here? What the fuck is that? I think it's time to wrap up.
Yeah, definitely.
See you later, guys. Shit, we can't get out. Sorry. Okay, that latch was right on it, so that was a big presence. Well, guys, what an amazing night. I, for the first time ever, had a spirit channel me.
That was amazing.
And
It was awesome.
you know what I felt? I felt paralysed.
Yeah.
when
I've
it was
never
happening.
been in the company of a person, okay, that's channeled and also channeled a very, very special person in the history of England. And you channeled the good lady herself.
It was
the Queen.
amazing. I can't believe the activity of tonight. I can't believe me doing that. The way it made me feel inside, deep inside. I can't believe the activity that I had with Nat in my
Yes.
The door locked on us. We couldn't get out.
Tonight, I think this has been one of the strongest
So do I.
energy-powered investigations we have ever done.
So do I. I
think
agree
you're
with
right.
that.
And
Yeah.
from the moment we walked in here,
Yeah.
I can't believe the level of activity on the equipment.
But can you remember, Sean, when I said to both yourself and to Bex when we first arrived,
Yeah.
don't expect too much here, because I'm just looking.
You did.
It just crossed the barriers for me.
Derek, the shadow on the wall.
That had to be, in all the years I've been in investigation, whatever, I have never yet, this was the first one of its kind.
So from all of the past hunters,
Thank you for watching.
And good night.
hi, we're here today to discuss the shadow that we saw at Tutbury Castle. And what I love about this piece of evidence is that I saw the shadow first, and I'm no medium. And then I had to point out the shadow to Derek himself, didn't I?
You did, you grabbed my arm, and I was looking elsewhere.
Yeah.
I was concentrating on other things, and you basically spun me round, and I looked, and you said, you can see the shadow? And I said, yes, I can. And I'm thinking, that's tall, and I can see it's the shape of a man. And it just stopped me in my tracks at first, but I was amazed when I looked at your face.
Yeah.
And then the realization came in that you were pointing it out to me. And that to me is very, very important. It's all very well a medium saying they've seen his shadow.
Yeah.
And other people who were there, who were non-medium, say, well, yeah, I can or I can't. But the wonderful thing is the reaction from you was just unbelievable. And inside me, what was going on? I'm going, oh my God, we've actually caught a spirit man and a big man on camera for the first time.
I was frightened, I really was, because
you
it was
see that,
big and it was menacing, wasn't it? This menacing stuff. And when we caught it on the camera, it was like it knew that we caught it, and it stopped.
Yeah.
And then it came towards us.
It was like as if it was looking at us, listening to us.
Listening to what we were saying.
Because it was something like 20 seconds before the movement. And I think it was the movement that shook us all.
Yes.
Wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah, well, I heard the footsteps when I was in the opposite room, which was the king's bedroom.
Yeah.
And the footsteps that I could hear, but they were in the same time as what must have been happening with this shadow.
Yeah. And you heard his movement.
And we did a sweep afterwards with the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
And we couldn't recreate it.
Yeah, yeah. And, you know, also talking about the texture of the atmosphere, was this caught in night vision? No. Was this caught in the truth of the matter is, from what I remember, it wasn't late on in the evening, was it? Okay, there were curtains covering, but no light that I can remember.
No.
So how could a shadow be deflected off someone physical when there's not that light to produce it?
However, Carl has the boom. He's on sound.
Yeah.
So you would have seen the boom.
Yeah.
And then Eddie with the camera. You would have seen the camera. And then us lot, well, we were moving anyway, weren't we? So you were us two anyway.
Yeah. I was just thrilled for us all, because in all the years that I've been doing investigations, that to me is the pinnacle of all what's transpired. Nothing like that in any of the other shows that I've ever done. And I was just thrilled that that spirit man chose to show himself to us, and also to actually see him walk off and go through the wall.
Yeah, and then Sean hear that.
Yeah,
footsteps.
the
It's
footsteps.
like we all had a piece of that
Really
experience.
happened. It was bang, 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 and it was like it was walking around the room.
Yeah, which it was. And it's funny because after not being there very long, I was aware of this man. I didn't know how menacing he was going to be, or could he be. I just knew his presence was there, and he was following us round as we moved from one area to another.
Yeah, because we walked round, didn't I? And I asked you, didn't I?
You did.
And you said that to me.
Yeah. And so basically, there he was. In my book as a medium, what it tells me is we were so fortunate on that day that a spirit man has decided he wanted to do that for us in virtually daylight.
Yeah.
Come on, the evidence, to me.
Another point that I was amazed with was when we finished that segment, we went outside to shoot another bit. It's getting confirmation
From
off one
Leslie.
of the staff, Leslie Smith.
Oh, yes.
And she didn't know what we saw.
She didn't. And so she asked a couple of questions, didn't she?
Yeah.
And then when we said what we said, she said something like, oh, yes.
Yeah.
She said, And then she told us
And then we was,
that this person had been seen before, but never captured on film.
She was made up when
She
we
was,
told her
wasn't
it was captured on film.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
was. She
yeah.
was.
And Leslie's a very honest woman, and as you know her now, and she was just thrilled for the Past Hunters to be the first to capture this man on film. And to me, I'm still thinking about it to this day. Yeah.
Oh, I am.
I have seen shadowy figures before in investigations, but nothing like this.
As bold.
Yeah, I mean, you see a shadow, and it could be a spirit person. But what this spirit person did for us was to let us see him virtually looking at us and staying in the one spot, and then suddenly, right, they've seen me, I'm off.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a good piece of footage.
It was fantastic.
Brilliant.
We were all thrilled with it. As I say, I'm still reeling to this day. And no one bets Sean will ever stand in front of me and say, that wasn't reality. That wasn't a spirit person.
And I'm glad it didn't come into the room I was in. Still walking around as a shadow.
Otherwise, Sean would have been off.
Yeah, totally. But no, and looking back at the rest of that investigation, there's some wonderful, good stuff, wasn't there?
Some really good evidence.
Lots of activity that night, wasn't there?
When people see the programme and they see it,
Oh,
They're blown away.
yeah. And it's just amazing to see, you know, all of us, right down to the cameraman, the sound man, all experiencing exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And all voicing, I suppose, afterwards, their opinion about it.
Yeah.
And everyone was really taken by it. So we're all thrilled, aren't we?
We're very thrilled.
It's like as they've been frozen in time. When children go over to the wings of spirit. What? What did you say?
Shadow.
Where?
Over there.
See it, yes, look at this. Now, is that one of the cameraman's
Are you
silhouettes?
picking that up?
I can see a shadow.
Can't move.
There's certainly a shadow there. Certainly a shadow.
That's a shadow, isn't it?
But it looks like as if this person's got his hands like this.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Oh,
moving!
it's moving, it's moving.
God.